Hello, my name's Kate and I'm a fundraiser for Porchlight. Porchlight is a health and housing charity based in Kent, and for nearly 50 years we've been providing long-term solutions to homelessness. In that time we've had the privilege of helping thousands of people, but it is a sad truth that in this day and age our services are still so desperately needed. Every client we support is an individual with their own unique story and potential, and we know that no matter what's happened to them or what they've been through, we can help them into a new and better life with hope for the future. Every client's journey is different, and so we have a broad range of services to better meet people's needs, including homelessness prevention, helping people improve their mental health and working with LGBT+ young people, to our homelessness services, our rough sleeper team and our accommodation services. You can hear from one of our former clients, Jacqui, who became homeless after losing her job, and with our help is now living in her own accommodation and is also volunteering for the charity.
I was initially homeless for about, I'd say, 18 months. I was working, which I was so lucky because that kept me sane, sort of led a double life. And I had enough money sometimes to stay in bed and breakfasts, so I was quite lucky like that. But yeah, I was quite ashamed of myself. Didn't tell anyone, didn't tell my friends, didn't tell my family, just didn't want anyone judging me. Thought it was my problem to deal with, not no one else's. It was like a bereavement. Do you know, it sounds silly, I mourned it, my flat. I don't know if that sounds weird, but yeah, it took me ages to get over it, yeah. Accept it, I should imagine, yeah. And just keep walking past them. At night I was walking about because I didn't like the idea of people knowing that I was homeless, being like, I'm my own a woman. So I'd walk up and down, I've got all blisters on my feet. I was always quite aware of what was going on around me, sort of paid attention. Got followed a couple of times, which was quite scary. I didn't sleep. The minute I was too scared, I thought the minute I stood still would be the minute that I said I wouldn't wake up. You think about it, you get sad, don't you? Do you think, why has this happened, Me and my brother, when we was at school, and my mum used to make her clothes. And I think I must have been maybe 8 and he was 5. And there's me on my horse. I was about 25. I love that picture. And there's one of me when I worked in Brighton. I love living there. I lived there for 3 years and I met a lot of famous people. It's right in the lanes. I loved it, it was brilliant. I think everyone's got a cosy part in their mind, don't they? Like when they're children, they go back, and when they're adults, and if they're like a bit upset, and they go back to that bit in their happy place, isn't it? I should think it is. It's all about that, what was going on then. I couldn't think about a lot else at the time. Saved, I think I was saved. I always say that, saved, yeah, because you don't know what would have happened. It's only going to go one way sometimes, isn't it?
She's lovely, she's really funny. She loves to learn, that's what I love about Jacqui, she's always asking questions.
She's just so positive, she gets me, and it's nice to have such a great support network.
And she really cares about people, she has so much empathy for people. She always worries about other people.
I want to help people that was in my situation. Yeah, give something back. That's what I want to do.
We do things like mindfulness, so we do breathing exercises. We try to run. But Jacqui's got brilliant. So at first, Jacqui would observe and she'd always say to me, I really want to try, I really want to join in. And we did walking, and then she started jogging a little bit, sort of interval jogging. And then a couple of weeks ago, she jogged all the way down the pier and all the way around and back. And she's done brilliantly. It's probably further than I could go.
I love being out in the fresh air, take some mind off things. I'm not very good at it, but take some mind off things. And, you know, it's fun. It's fun to be doing things. It's fun to do fun things, isn't it?
Having fun is a big part of what people miss doing. I feel very privileged to work with the clients that I work with, and I just absolutely love it. I love working with people. If I can make someone feel better, or if I can help somebody, then that's what brings me joy.
I felt like I belonged again. I felt part of. That's the thing. You feel part of a community, of the I don't know, the world. When you're homeless, you don't feel like that. You feel like there's that big distance.
It's helping them remember who they were before this happened to them, and all the good things about themselves again. Yeah, nobody chooses to be homeless, do they?
It's things like going to the toilet, making a cup of tea, looking in the mirror, changing your clothes. I'm sort of being safe. Everyone needs that, don't they? I'm so grateful I am for everything Porchlight done. I don't know where I'd be.
Helping people like Jacqui is what Porchlight is all about. Last year we learned that funding towards our accommodation services was being cut, and this has already had and will continue to have a dramatic impact on the number of people we can continue to support. People like Jacqui who need us. If services are forced to close, remaining services will become backed up, reducing the help available to newly homeless people or people on the cusp of homelessness. We would absolutely love it if your school could come together and support vulnerable people in your local community by fundraising for us. Please visit porchlight.org.uk to see some great fundraising ideas, including a sponsored sleep out and a Heroes Against Homelessness Non-Uniform Day. Or, as 2024 marks Porchlight's 50th anniversary, perhaps you could partner with us on an event you're already planning for next year. For any school that pledges to fundraise for us, we can provide an educational assembly or workshop to increase your young people's knowledge of homelessness and the work of Porchlight, and also materials and resources to help make your event a huge success. You can email getinvolved@porchlight.org.uk to get in touch with the team. We look forward to hearing from you and hope to work with your school soon.